Saturday. It's about 4:45 in the morning. We're gonna open our coffee. Today is spiced orange mocha. I've been looking forward to that one. In this Disney mug that I haven't shown you yet. Hello. It's about 10 to 5 now. We're gonna open our calendars and I gotta get back to work on the sock design, which is why I'm up so early, because I wanna work on it. Okay, day 13 is this snowman. And my guess is it's a Kinder Heart. Ooh, sorry. Am I right? Yep, I'm right. And I threw it on the floor. I did bug. Kinder Heart. The coffee is really good. I know orange is not, and orange and chocolate's not everyone's jam. I love orange and chocolate together. Okay, today's colors are Sir Grimsby for the variegated. We're in the new column now. And Thingamabobs. Gigi. Day 13, Little Mermaid calendar by Fangirl Fibers. This was like one of my favorite greens. So this is Thingamabobs. I got 20. It's the line from the song. Okay. Ooh, and I forgot this one was really good too. And this is Sir Grimsby, or just Grimsby. It's like Eric's butler, manservant person. There we go. Okay, I forgot to tell you. I ordered, because I don't struggle with sleep, but I like having stuff to help me sleep. And I've been recently using like earbuds. And my mom had gotten my dad these very expensive, they're called Oslos, O-Z-L-O, sleep buds, because my dad and I share this trait of needing sound to sleep, and I try not to bother other people with it, especially like when we're traveling and things like that. So I ended up with an Instagram ad that you can rent them monthly, because they're like $300 head, like earbuds that are solely for like sleeping. They like analyze your sleep and all this stuff. It is a very fancy case. And you can rent them for $20 a month for forever. It's not like a rent to own situation. And when you're done with them, you send them back. So I decided to get them to test run them to see if I wanted to save up to buy my own pair. And so far so good. I might try a different tip size, because like this is the third night with them and my ears kind of hurt. Like this part of my ear hurts. And that woke me up last night. But the sleep analysis thing is pretty cool. It kind of helps me realize that I didn't sleep badly, even though I thought I did. So that's pretty neat. And then also yesterday, obviously you won't see it on the vlog because it was a pre-order, but I will. When I podcast, we're manifesting positivity for podcasting in the new year. I ordered a sock set from Witchery Fibers for her Throne of Glass. Ooh, excuse me, Throne of Glass collection pre-order, which closes, I believe, today or tomorrow. I will link her down below. I don't have a lot of yarn from Witchfire. I got, actually, I'll show it to you. I have a sock set that I bought 2 or 3 years ago that I'm going to knit on the solstice. And then I have a skein I bought at Flock. She's really good colors. I like it a lot. The socks that I got is called Rattle the Stars. I have admittedly, obviously, not read all of Throne of Glass yet. I'm working on it. And yeah, I liked the color a lot and I understand the reference, so I bought it. I'm weird about if I don't get it, I won't buy, no matter how pretty the color is. I guess you're a little crooked according to the tripod. Okay, that's a little better. See, I feel like that is crooked. Whatever. Enjoy my giant thumb. Okay, we're gonna work on the sock design. We're gonna see if we're gonna, well, we have to, because we don't have anything to make for dinner. We're gonna bundle up and brave the cold to go to the store. We'll probably just go to the store that's like right here because it's cold. The tiny, not tiny, she's like probably this big. The feral cat did not come visit my box shelter, so I'm hoping she is hunkered down somewhere safe and warm. And yeah, the heated cat shelter that we bought will be here Thursday, and we'll see what happens with that. But yes, I was in a bit of a state last night about that, but it's okay. Gigi is here on the floor. She's had her treats. She's waiting for me to stop talking so that she can get in my lap And we can edit the vlog from last night and get that up since it's early enough. You'll notice I have my reading version of my glasses on. I've basically had a headache nonstop since, what day was that? Tuesday? Not like severe enough to like ruin my life, but enough to be really irritating. So we switched to these, which will hopefully help since we have to look at our chart and pattern for the sock design. Okay, probably not going to work on the sock design all day because that's not who I am as a person. So hopefully we'll get some blanket time in today as well. Okay. Oh, and we're watching a bunch of Christmas movies. I think it's close enough that we can watch some of our standards as opposed to watching new ones, which is what we did last weekend. Okay, cool beans. I'm going to go. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, gang, it's time. Let's make spritz cookies. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Okay, butter and sugar are in. We're gonna cream that now, just like what we did the other cookies last weekend. All right, egg, sugar, butter, all together. All right, my stiff dough is loaded into my cookie press. Here is my cold, ungreased aluminum baking pan. Pray for me because this is when I will lose it and it will not go well. Cross your fingers. Holy cow, it actually worked. To quote, I'm pretty sure it's Home Alone, maybe? I don't know. Some of them are a little janky. I need to put more dough in. And yeah, we're doing just white for now, but I am going to put on candy cane and spiced orange finishing sugars. So flavored sprinkles. Yee! Ta-da! Now we're going to put them in the oven. Yay! Okay, so these ones came out a little weird. These ones came out better. So the difference is I refrigerated the dough in between making the first batch and the second batch. Don't look at this. This one was weird. I will color them when I make them officially, but I didn't want that stress on top of making them for the first time. But yay! They're not like identical to like what my grandma made, but they're pretty darn close. That's a really good one. Yeah. Okay. Also, the recipe I have said 350. I'm doing them at 375 because that is what the Cookie King like original instructions said to do. Hooray! So I have on Home Alone 2 because it's too early to watch the first Home Alone. That's a couple weeks before Christmas movie. Don't ask my system. But like Colin says, I paused this on a really good face on Kevin. So we're watching the second one. And if you've seen the second one, I have a bone to pick because also I'm working on my cesium yarn sock because I want to work on something that's not an obligation. Okay, so can we talk about the fact that in the scene prior to this, the dad needed the battery for the camcorder, and yet when they get to the performance, he doesn't have the camcorder. And I'm sorry, I am a child of the 90s. I have every performance I ever did on a home videotape somewhere, and they would have recorded this, and Buzz would have gotten caught being a total butt. And I do not understand why Kevin is being punished for this when Buzz was clearly in the wrong. Okay, that's my pre-dinner, post-cookie baking, Home Alone 2 film critique. Thank you for your attention. Okay, as a point to my rant, Kevin is correct.
I'm not sorry. I did what I did because Buzz humiliated me. And since he gets away with everything, I'll let him have it. And since you're also stupid to believe his lies, I don't care if your idiotic Florida trip gets right.
Right? See? He's not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Whatever. Okay, continuing on. I like the second one for the New York aspect, but that's kind of it. But I still like it anyway. Hello. It is 5:35 on Saturday. I have ridiculous Saturday hair again. And we just finished watching Home Alone 2. I included my rant about Kevin's treatment in the beginning of the movie. It's been a productive day. You saw I made spritz cookies. They came out great. I'll put in some photo. If I didn't put in more video, here's some photos of some of the better ones. They look weird because they're all white. I was scared that if I was scared of putting the dye in and then it having it be a disaster. I've had baking things go sideways. So they're all white, but the good news is I can operate the cookie press. The cookie sheet does what it's supposed to do, and they taste correct. So when I do them in a couple of weeks, they will be colored. So we'll have red and green, and if I decide to do another color, I'll probably just do red and green. So I have the food coloring already. It's gel food color, but I didn't want to mess with it too much today. I can't show you anything I worked on today, basically. I can show you the sock, the gift sock. I made some good progress. I'm almost to the heel flap. I think I'm on 10 right here. I count on this. So this is Urinaceous fibers for my brother-in-law. This is my string of lights pattern. I have to have these done by Christmas Day. So literally if I finish them in the car on the drive to my mom and dad's, we're fine. My Christmas Eve cast on is also almost to the heel flap. I had to stop because I keep messing it up. It's not overly thinky. It's just a little. It's the time of day. I can't super do that intricate of patterning. It's just because it's got pearl bumps in weird spot, not weird spots, but my hands just don't want to do it anymore. I worked on the blanket a little. Oh, we watched Wake Up Dead Man, the new Knives Out movie. It was really, really good. I love the first one. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. I have made the sweater, the Hudson and West sweater. That is from that. I call it the Savin sweater. I've heard other people pronounce it other ways. I actually might wear it out tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. So you might see it on the vlog. Otherwise, I'll just haul it out and show it to you. I did work on the blanket. I'm working on another thing you can't see because the colors are special. You'll see them soon. They're for the shop. But I got this color done and I'm on this one. So I think this was 10 and this is 11. And then this is 12. I'm not obviously caught up, but I just really wanted to. In fact, I'm going to work on it a little bit while I sit here. The credits to Home Alone 2 are running, but I had to mute them because even though I kept hitting pause, it wouldn't pause because it keeps telling me you may also like Home Alone. Yes, Disney Plus, I do enjoy Home Alone, but I don't want to watch it right now. It's later. I have a hierarchy of movie timing for certain things. There are 4 movies I won't watch until Christmas Eve. They are Muppet Christmas Carol, Scrooged, and Christmas Vacation. Also Muppet Family Christmas, which I will link below when the day comes. I watch it on YouTube, or Colin and I watch it on YouTube, because it was I'm not sure if it was a Wonderful World of Disney or what it was, but it was a Muppet Christmas special that aired one time in like 1988 and never aired again. And we had it taped onto a tape from TV when I was a kid. And when we digitized our home videos and our VHS tapes, we weren't allowed to because it's commercially licensed. But thankfully someone on YouTube has it with the ads in it. It's not, the local ads are different, but most of the regional, like national ads are the same. So it's fun. I'm really excited for tomorrow's adventure. We are meeting Karen at 11 o'clock-ish at the Tipsy Tinsel Tap Room at Fox River Brewing in Oshkosh. I will put a link down below. I'm super looking forward to it. We're also going to go to the Sturgeon Spirits Distillery because we've never been, and we need to pick up some Christmas presents for people. If you are said people, you don't need to know. So that's what's happening tomorrow. The tap room, Tipsy Tinsel Tap Room, also has food, so we'll have lunch and stuff there. Colin and I also need to go to the store. We did not go this morning. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to feel, so it wasn't that bad, but no sign of the cat. There are some little paw prints in the snow. I think they are from yesterday, like before I saw her, so didn't see her today. It doesn't look like she paid a visit, so I'm hoping she's just hunkered down somewhere. I appreciate everyone's reassurances and advice. And yes, we will see what happens when the shelter comes on Thursday. I'm trying to decide if we're going to put it out here because we have an outlet. Like, she might be more comfortable, or out in the front. I don't know. The front, we're going to have to clear out a bunch of snow. So we'll see. Okay, this is where I'm going to wrap up for the day. It was a very chill day. I said to come. We didn't do anything today. We did, like, we watched a lot of things. We finished Critical Role. We watched Wake Up Dead Man. I made a bunch of cookies. I did a face mask that I didn't show you because I looked silly. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, tomorrow, grocery store, Tipsy Tinsel Tap Room, Sturgeon Spirits Distillery. I think I'm getting the name of that wrong. I will double check. Yeah, it'll be our most activity-filled day since Vlogmas has started. Yay. All right, I hope you had a good Saturday. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.